Welcome, everybody. How is everybody doing? We're back in Hogwarts Legacy tonight. Should be fun. Some more exploration, primarily. We do have some quests to get done as well. Let's see. It's been a little while, so I don't remember exactly what we have. So one of these is Meet Sebastian. Professor Sharp's assignment. Okay, those are potion assignments. The Daylin Keys. Well, over half of them. So that's just a long-term collectible quest. Let's go do this one. Don't know what that one is. Ooh, we have a talent point available. The spells. What do we have for spells? Oh yeah, we haven't unlocked all the spells is the problem. We're going to leave that for now. Yeah, we'll leave those for now. Let's go see J. Pippins. Hogsmeade. Okay, here's the closest one.
What are you up to now?
Oh, her.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need
Hello,
any.
Pippins.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Cambridge.
Fatima Lawang ordered
Related
a few
to Cambridge.
invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Sure.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
So steal them all. Steal all the potion recipes. There are 3 invisible potions to Fatima. Assuming this is going to give me the invisibility potion. World map. Jesus. That's a long way down there. Closest I have is there. I only went to here. I don't know why it's kind of green all the way down there. So here to start. And we're just going to be making our way south. Wait, actually better idea. Actually, quests, flight test, this one. Maps. Let's go buy a broom because then we can fly there much quicker. I'm assuming. So this door was locked last time.
Wonderful.
Oops.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spin Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows, Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be
What is
pleased.
the best
They're all
broom to buy?
exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spint Witches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your
Looks to
broom?
be
I have a passion for them.
cosmetic only.
Detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-one's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What do you got for brooms? What is the pricing? 2,000 for a broom. But otherwise 600. Ember Dash.
That item is of the highest quality.
Yeah.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
Honestly, the little lightning there is kind of winning
That
out.
item is of the highest quality.
Oh, would you shut up? Yeah, we'll go with this one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
Might as well.
Another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sure.
That sounds
I
interesting.
don't really care about him.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time
Ooh,
trial should
special
be a bit
price.
of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Can't even talk to him. All I can do is
Hope
be.
to see you again.
Okay. How do I fly? I'm in a no flying zone. Problem 1. Tab 3. Control or space up, control down. You kind of just fly in a straight line unless you actively turn.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
How do I get off? B.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now?
Hey, math.
Still tinkering with his
Yeah,
broom
I'm a
upgrade
little bit of a
now?
wizard now.
I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness?
Because he had
You've
no
barely
choice. I'm
started
the only
flying
one
for all I
around.
know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly wasn't showing off.
Tell that to the rest of the school. But it doesn't matter. Everyone knows that
I
class
bought
is
it,
only
but I
for
never
beginners,
played it.
troublemakers,
Oh.
and bumbling baboons.
It's
For some reason,
one of those.
nobody
It's pretty
competition.
good. It's a good
Can't
game.
be having that.
It
Perhaps
definitely, if you love
You're not even
the
Slytherin.
Harry Potter universe,
Could be a
you'd probably
useless
love it a
sword, for all
lot.
I know. Enough of this.
But even if you don't, it's a
Only
good
one
game.
way to find out who's the better flyer. I
You
hold
have
one of the
plenty of
fastest dragons
time.
in
You
this
just have to
course.
make it.
Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
That's what I mean. Even if you
Control the
don't like
good
Harry
ones, you
Potter,
lose.
it's a fun game. Like, it's not perfect, obviously. Won't claim that.
Did it?
The flying controls are a little bit weird. How did that miss? What? I haven't even actually finished all the movies, I won't lie.
Brilliant. Made it.
There we go. I've read up to the 6th book and saw most of the 5th movie. That's my total coverage.
You must have cheated. Oh, fine. You won.
It wasn't even that good of a race. God, you're terrible if you think of that one.
Single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want.
Never read a
my
book.
respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you
Fair
have
enough.
after all. We
Like,
shall
I'm
see.
not.
But don't get your
Some
hopes
people
up.
say
My
they're
next course near
world's
Arendelle
greatest.
offers a
They're
much
good.
tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this
But
course again.
they do have their
Begin at the
problems.
podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
There you are. The Cross One's duelist to beat.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I shouldn't even be close to the top.
I suspect
How
Mr.
am I
Weeks will be
third?
happy how I fared.
Ow! That's not even... That shouldn't make any sense.
Did it? Now that's more like it.
Yeah, the way the controls are a little bit weird. Use space to go up, control to go down.
This is rather fun. Excellent.
Yeah, it's definitely more of a millennial thing.
Success.
See how the minute 32 is likely possible. What do you mean, ouch?
Fun.
Ouch for what? Yeah, the controls, you could probably, let's see, settings, controls. mounts, spells, actions, map. Oh, I would have expected something there. Yeah, fly up. Be switching these. The only problem is fly up and move forward. I don't know the best way to do this. I wasn't even using booster charge either. Yeah, like shift makes sense. I didn't even know C was an option. Forgot about the boost option.
Incendio.
That wasn't what I wanted. I wanted tab 3. Yeah, so space up. What does C do? Not a clue. Yeah, it's left, right. Like, it's not where you're looking. Kind of left, right. Shift starts sprinting. Shift to stop sprinting, so toggle on, which isn't bad. Clicking up and down when you're in sprint mode doesn't really do much. Forgot about the boost. Gives you a little bit more speed. I didn't use that at all. So yeah, I can see how a minute 32 is not insane. But it's a nice size overall. Wait. Well, let's finish this and then we're gonna go do... Not sure. I'll take a look. I wanted to get the broom.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Wheats, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible.
Not sure I'd really call
Miss
third
May's
place a
must have been
record.
shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited.
I don't care who doubted
I
him.
have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Yeah, I was trying to mod up Skyrim to play it. Just trying to go through them. It's just, there's so many. There's just so many of them. Did notice in Baldur's Gate, you can basically just look up the mods in game.
Incendio.
No, tab 3. Tab 3. Quests. I haven't found one I really like so far. That's part of the challenge, like, is finding the right mod list, obviously. It's the same thing as trying to find a mod, because you get a mod list that does a bunch of stuff that you go, yeah, I don't want that. You get one that contains mostly stuff you don't like. I don't know what that does. Blew up a balloon apparently. I don't want anything too complicated of a mod list, honestly. Like, that's the big thing.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Revelio.
What is this? Assuming there is
Always like that Pippin.
Merlin's trial near here? Yeah, it's over there. Do this.
Madame Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as
But
well?
how have you been, Matt?
Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Busy with work at all, or?
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the
Okay.
potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a knut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Okay.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Accio! It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of
Yeah,
them.
as I say, I do
But
want to do a
certainly
Skyrim
might as well
playthrough with a bunch of
have many
mods,
reasons.
primarily
If I
visual
were you, I'd forget I heard that.
improvements.
Very
But
well. I shall let Mr.
a couple
Pippin
little
know I delivered
gameplay
the
mods would
potions
also be
requested.
nice.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
What's for sale here? Wiggenweld, Moonstone. Nothing I want.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Make sure we trigger this thingy. There we
Oh,
go.
are you keen on Keenbridge? Hang on to your valuables. That's all I'll say.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
Doesn't let me do anything. Okay.
Revelio.
Still haven't got the unlock spell, so we need to progress the story to get that. And so let's go journal. Confringo. Pulso. Okay, let's do this. Hogwarts map. Astronomy wing, maybe? Who is Professor? No, that's not it. Bell Tower wing. Won't be staircase, I don't think. Didn't think so. Great Hall, probably not. Library Annex. Potions Classroom, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's see. This is potions, right? In here. Oh, wait. I can probably just do room of requirement, can't I? Should have gone there. Let's see. Wiggenweld or Doris. That's one of the ones I need. Oh, I have to go buy potions. Bugsmead. J. Pippins is right here. Come on, go away. Let me click in. I think I remember looking about mods for this game. I don't think there's a whole lot, sadly.
Travel broadens the mind.
There's not a lot of interesting ones anyways.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that
You
delivery
should
fee
be able to
to
buy
keep
potions.
that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Well, good guy at least. He didn't just steal her potion book. I don't really have any other choice. I'm just gonna buy these. I don't know if that's...
Wise decision. Thank you.
Don't have a clue if that's the best way to do it, but we're gonna do it that way.
Farewell for now.
Let's see. Hogwarts. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Map chamber. Because we can do potions here. So I believe I need an Aduris. Right? So Aduris, Maxima, and Focus. Not a big fan of the ones that have like shorter brew times, like 30 seconds. Kind of a nuisance. It's not long enough that you can leave and come back, but also long enough to annoy you. I'm guessing if I get a bigger stand, I can probably do more of these. Not really certain what that does, but anyways. What we need is a fluxweed stem. Let's see. I believe it is bell tower. Nope. Library annex. Greenhouses.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, that's still gonna be keep growing. We need to buy flicksweed. Assuming going up to the farmer to the top left is probably my best bet. We'll head up here. Betting you will have it. I have the seeds for sure.
Hello, be with you in a bit.
The fluxwood seeds. Dittany, fluxwood stem.
Now,
Buy
you
one
let
of
me know if
those.
there's anything else I can help you with.
Hogwarts. Rooms. Room of requirements again. Makes more sense to do it here than the potions classroom. One minute.
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
So you can get one that does up to 3.
Excellent.
In to do the potions, I guess. I'm just trying to unlock the spells is the big thing right now.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
I don't know. Ignore Professor Sharp. Seems like the easiest plan. They've done a good job of the effects, I'll say that much.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
The Pulsar, what does this spell do? I actually don't know.
You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps bet. Go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest.
Can't I move this ball that was over here this time?
Depulso. Depulso.
Thank you again for delivering those potions. Hopefully Pippin's quality will be high by client.
Okay, putting it there was not the answer. I gotta put it across the water.
Accio.
How nice to see you.
Come on.
Depulso.
Over the hill. Okay, it won't just let me pull it. I have to launch it there.
Repulsor.
That should do it.
That's that. Settled.
So Merlin trial done. Again, I'm not exactly certain what I get from them. Ooh, gold wooden spectacles.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh, the little page is a script page. Okay. Why are those on my map now? Don't remember those being on the map.
Revelio.
Complete the tasks I've given you and then meet me in my classroom to learn Defindo, the severing charm. It's typically used to cut an object, but can be a powerful weapon when needed.
Revelio.
It's more like an outhouse than a building that you should have a chest in, but... Okay, let's see. Journal. Thunderbrew Potion is going to be a little bit more of a challenge. Do I have one of those? Shriveling Fig and Stench of the Dead.
Revelio.
How am I supposed to find those? I'm assuming I can get some fly thingies here. Ice wing flies. Not exactly what I'm looking for, but I'll grab them.
Seen better days. Revelio.
Apparently I can't jump on those. Weird.
Revelio.
Or clump? Not what I'm looking for.
Revelio.
The frick was that sound?
Revelio.
Okay, there's a butterfly over here. There was something about butterflies, wasn't there?
Revelio.
Oh, they're just marking a hidden location you just have to cast Revelio for. What the frick was that little squeak?
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Treasure vault. Now how the frick do I get in? Ooh.
Also. Revelio.
What the fuck?
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Convulso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio. Depulso.
That bright fucking light is annoying as hell. Man, is that annoying.
Depulso. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I don't know the answer to this. At all.
Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Sorry, I was just checking something. Let's see. Journal. We need to get more spells. That's a primary goal. Let's get Confringo. We'll meet Sebastian. I know he's at Hogwarts. Go defense against dark arts.
On another adventure, are we?
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First,
Ooh, what do you have to show me?
Library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Oh, I didn't notice we went to an ad. Sorry.
Something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Yeah. That's like, why would you assume the professors wouldn't know?
Just here.
It's well disguised.
There's a good chance it was there when they were in the students. Most of them probably were students. Just gonna wait for the ads to end. What? Oh, return to quest area. No exploring. If you're willing to sit through an ad, I'm willing to wait for you. Those who aren't in ads on other platforms, I apologize. But if your platform told me you went to an ad, I would also pause. Okay, welcome back. So what what secret, quotation mark, passage are we going to find here? Into the Undercroft. Yeah, if you think that's a secret. Need to break it to you,
Where
mate.
did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He
Revelio.
lived the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Yeah, probably because they
I've seen
didn't
Ominous
care.
in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Ooh.
Obsessed with blood stages,
Yikes.
most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
That's ridiculous.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned.
Debatable, but fair
I'm
enough.
admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay. What are you going
It
to
may
teach me?
take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The
Luckily, you only have to do these
incantation
wand minigames once.
Very well.
You're getting it.
Confrigo.
Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel? That's it.
That is loud. Those are loud bangs.
I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
What's
Just let me know when
Feldcroft?
I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers.
What's going on with his sister?
What was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Okay. I don't remember that in...
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Apparently his sister was attacked, or their area, house, whatever you want to call it. Ooh, sorry. Their house was attacked by Rookwood, and she ended up with a curse put on her. Now watch this. Oh, look.
Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone. Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you.
God, he's a
My father is
dick.
friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
God, he's a kind of a dick.
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
God.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Shoot you in the head. Shadow in the Undercroft. The next quest. Nothing available. Okay, so I need to get quite a bit of supplies.
Come and see me as soon as you can.
Nope, it has not. The map chamber? What are we doing in the map chamber?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
She wants to teach me Wingardium Leviosa. Don't I already have that? What spell do I have then? Well, I've got Leviosa, not Wingardium Leviosa. What's the difference? So this just levitates. Levitates and controls a movable object. Ah, you can move them around. Not Leviosa, it's Leviosa.
What are you up to now?
Where the frick am I going? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not sure why it said go to map chamber. Something said go to map chamber. I'm not sure. I was positive it said go to map chamber, so I went to map chamber. Shouldn't have gone to map chamber apparently. Charms should be right. Oh, there should have been a better pathways there.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, that's why I said map chamber. Because we're taking him there.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Like, I understand magic, but the elevation of this chamber doesn't make the most sense. Being a little tall, it's just a couple too many flights. Could have had to go down a few more flights. We're messing up the map, man.
There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent.
Okay, Fig, what are you gonna find? See, like, look how high that ceiling is. That's absurd.
If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I do!
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They
Nope.
were an important part of the journey.
Nope.
But they were not.
They're considered too
trials themselves.
easy to
The
for a
fact that you
trial.
have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
Will we now?
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Might as well.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Sure, why not?
I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll see you there.
The tower as soon as I can.
I'm assuming it'll just show up on my map.
Be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
Level 20. Don't have a mandrake yet. Map. What I need here. I need to get a couple plants growing.
The freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Greeting. Please, take your time looking about.
No mandrake. What? Why do you not have mandrake?
No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Actually, yeah, I'll buy one of each.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with.
Well, I only have to buy them once? What?
No one can say I don't keep a stack shelf.
Weird. Apparently, you only have to buy it once. Would have expected multiple, but.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
We need a lot of money, apparently. A lot of money.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Maps. I'm gonna go identify the item. Ooh, golden dragon head spectacles. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Wow. Ooh, we completed a challenge. Which challenge did we do? Field guides, maybe? Those are purely cosmetic ones. Let's take a look. Madame Kagwas. Blaze? Yes, let's do this one. What that is. Up here.
Revelio. Incendio.
What?
Revelio.
One more balloon somewhere. Right up there. Oh, you can't fly through there. Last balloon. Then we'll get Glacius.
Brilliant. What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle.
Don't know if I'd call it that much.
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Oh wow, those things really bounce around.
Lucky shot.
Duh.
Try to beat that.
Accio.
I lost. I fucked up.
Wait, did I win?
Yep.
I won. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Nothing to it.
Oh, come on. Oh shit, that hit.
I've seen worse. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
Nope.
I'll let you have that one.
He's trying to be cheeky. I screwed up.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice.
I wanted to be a little cheeky. It failed. It backfired.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
God
Didn't
damn it.
think you were a match for me. Akio.
There's no way to jump out of this, is there?
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Akio.
Yeah, because you fucking got in my way. I couldn't even see.
Nothing to it.
Did you fuck off, Leanda?
Akio.
Lucky shot.
Not really. Okay. Let's just play this normally.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I will win this time.
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the practice. Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
Shut up and go.
Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
What the fuck?
I've seen worse. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
Merlin's pants. We should have bet a few galleons.
I'm game.
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
There we go.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Not bad. Not bad. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
There we go.
I'll let you have that one. Well done. You beat me.
There we go. Finally beat him. Should not have been that hard, but we messed up quite a few times.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Gonna say, I thought it was out here, but where the stairs here? Holy crap, I did not know that.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio. Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
I did.
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Yes.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
No, I refuse to practice in your office. I'm going to call it a stream. It's a short one, but we got a little bit done. See you guys again next time.